Hello, this is Penny's Place, and this is your astrological forecast for the months of mid-September to mid-October 2014. Okay, this forecast is putting a big spotlight on Scorpios, pushing them to pay that loan, finish up your taxes, get back in school, or take that long-distance trip. It's now or never situation, Scorpio, so get going. And there may be someone in an institution who wants to see you or is ready to come home with you. Are you ready for that? That's the question. And this person may have finally realized that institutional living is not what they want, and being alone in the world is just too scary for them to do. So this will either make you happy or angry, because you're going to say, I told you so. And you suspected too much reality would rock the boat, and it did. So you will have to decide to stay connected on the phone or walk away if you suspect that someone is not telling you everything. Okay, and Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgos, see, are facing that fears that are easier to just walk away from than to do. Well, do it now or do it later. But sooner or later, you earth signs must learn to face your fears and move forward. Okay? Escaping into bad behavior is a pattern that you must break. So it's now or never, folks. And fire signs: Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. You need to show these earth signs how to stay busy, and don't set any bad examples. Okay? Because September, October is the tough curtain call when water signs remember why they need to change their life, and fire and earth need to confront their ego and face the biggest challenges. So remember I said in an earlier forecast that if you choose to go into any kind of institution, do not change your mind or there will be a penalty this time. Do you remember me saying that in an earlier video? Okay, so if you walk out this time, leave knowing you will never have this chance again. And you must go it alone from here forward. So fire and earth signs, so I'm talking to Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. All you guys, I'm talking to you, okay? One way or another, you will face your lions anyway, okay? No matter what you try to do. So I can tell you now that there are those who will make it and will never again support your codependent lifestyle which will only leave you more alone. So either you do it, or God is going to force you to do it. Okay? So, otherwise you will face an ugly ending to your life. So please, tough it out to the end, fire and earth signs. All right? Tough it out to the end. All right? And water signs, don't give in to these people. Support them, encourage them, strengthen them, and remain a free spirit that you are. Now, I'm talking to Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. Don't coddle these people. Don't run to their rescue. And don't support anything bad that they're doing. Just support them in what they're trying to do, okay? And strengthen and give them courage and give them moral support, okay? But don't support them yourself, okay? You water signs know what could happen if you give away your newfound freedom, right? So, do you really want that? No, I didn't think so. So, everyone needs and deserves a fuller, richer, more happier life than what they have had. And God in the heavens is trying to give it to you. But you cannot do this alone, and your carnal knowledge on your carnal knowledge and get what you never had. I mean, you can't do it based on what you know. This time period brings this message home to you, and you must be willing to face your fears to see the light. Eventually, this opportunity will be fading away, and God will move on to the air signs. So do it now or do it never. Okay, so I'm talking to you water signs, you earth signs, and you fire signs, okay? He's got a lot to do with the air signs, and it's going to take, he needs to really focus on them. We seem to be God feels easier to do the group of us together. We're willing to let go of some things. As Scorpios, we're probably the toughest to deal with. And if we can break through, but the air signs, he needs to work with them separately, and he's going to put us aside and focus on them. So while he has his attention on you, and the government's working with you, and the heavens are working with you, you better take this chance. It's the only one you got. If you want the next 15 years of your life to be different than the past 15, and you really do need to do that, then you better pass through the fiery tests that are being put in front of you, so that you can open yourself up, let go of your fears, face your lions, and see what the world you've been missing all this time. Okay. So hang in there and make it to the finish line, and go get what you never had but always wanted. So see you next time. Take care.